my god, it's happening! Kunos did a little whoopsie and revealed everything that's coming to Assetto Corsa Competizione in the next year. Let's have a look together. Welcome back to Overtake.gg and a special news report on what the future holds for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Because at the real life 24 hours of Spa, Kunos gave us a glimpse of what's to come, and oh boy was I excited after those announcements, even though one of them wasn't really meant to be shown just yet.
It was not a story to be told today.
But before we move on to the next big thing, you might have also heard that Ferrari and Porsche revealed their new GT3 cars at this event. The Ferrari 296 GT3 and the Porsche 911 GT3R. Both of them and the new Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2 will make their way into ACC next year. The Ferrari, oh my god, it's just such a beautiful car. Yes, it will have to step into big footprints of the 408 and 488 Evo, but just look at it. Ah, what a dream come true. And then there's the new Porsche 911 GT3R that was also shown, and I think Porsche also managed to, cause a few jaws to drop. Stunning car. Draws a lot of inspiration, of course, from the discontinued Porsche RSR from the GTE series, and it will be a bit more powerful than before to fit the needs of the DTM. Yeah, for example, where the Porsche caused a lot of BOP regulations to the other teams. And then there's of course the Huracan
Evo.
Which you can see now in those pictures, and it will also be included in this 2023 update for ACC, just like ACC executive manager Marco Massaruto told us. So, exciting times ahead for Assetto Corsa Competizione, but it got even better. The decision to implement this upcoming car pack was only made the day before, but the moderator still spilled the beans prematurely.
It's been a real pleasure, fun story, the possibility, the decision to produce also the GT2 pack actually has been taken yesterday, so it was not a story to be told today.
Yes, there finally will be a GT2 pack coming to ACC. And if you're now wondering what GT2 actually is, let me tell you everything you need to know before the pack drops. The GT2 is a relatively new racing series, also hosted by the SRO, that organized the Fanatec GT World Challenge. You know, the racing series we are currently driving in ACC, the one with the GT3 cars. So the modern GT2 class is not really comparable to what we had in the past. Nowadays, GT2 racing is for amateur paid drivers, which is why many call it a gentleman's league. Not many rounds are held, and race cars that you can't find anywhere else are competing here. In comparison to the GT3, GT2s have more power, yes, but less aerodynamic grip, which makes them fast on the straights but slower in the corners. So you could compare it to the GT4 class with just more powerful vehicles and more expensive ones. Let's have a look at them. So most likely the ACC GT2 pack will feature 7 cars, starting with the Audi R8 LMS GT2. Yes, this one is basically the GT3 model, just stripped off many of its aerodynamic features we know. It runs on a 640 horsepower strong 5.2 liter V10 engine, weighs 1.3 tons and is the championship winning car of 2022. And if you're asking yourself now, what cars are we seeing here? This is a Assetto Corsa, really beautiful mod from Guerrilla Mods on their Patreon page. I will put the link in the video description. Next we got the Brabham BT63 from a freshly formed Australian sports car maker, founded by David Brabham, son of the 3-time Formula 1 champion Sir Jack Brabham. Super unique car, mid-engine, 5.2 liter V8 with around about 600 horsepower. Stunning automobile. And then we got also the Austrian manufactured KTM Crossbow GT2, really unusual race car. Sports a 2.5 liter V5 turbo engine that's manufactured from Audi. And the KTM is one of the lightest cars on the grid, with only roughly 1050 kilos, and therefore profits from a really quick getaway. Next to Audi, Porsche and Lamborghini also run similar cars to their GT3 entries, with new aero models in the GT2. So the Porsche 911 GT2 RS Club Sport and the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo 2 also run in this category. New to the grid in 2023 will be the Maserati MC20, which is supposedly even the reason why Kunos wanted to do the GT2 pack in the first place. And then there's the Mercedes AMG GT Track Series that is still pending for homologation, but most likely will join the grid as well. A lot of interesting cars, and surely a racing series that will bring a lot of joy to ACC players. Tell me, what car are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, one more thing. With AC2 in development, this car pack might be the last update we'll ever get for ACC overall, which makes me a bit sad. But also excited that the rumored 2024 release of AC2 seems to be true. That's it from me today. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more news on all the new racing games coming out, AC2, Rennsport, and of course the GT2 pack when it drops for ACC. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time around. Cheers!